when Allah wa ta'ala wanted to reveal 4 verses of the Qur'an. The first was Surah Fatiha. The second verse of the Qur'an is Surah Ayatul Kursi. Surah Fatiha, Ayatul Kursi. The third one is in Surah Al-Imran. Shahidallahu annahu la ilaha illahu wal malaikatu wa ulul ilmi qa'iman bil qist la ilaha illahu wal azizul hakim. That's the third verse. And the fourth verse, قُلِ اللَّهُمَّ مَالِكَ الْمُلْكِ تُؤْتِي الْمُلْكَ مَنْ تَشَاءُ وَتَنْزِعُ الْمُلْكَ مِمَّنْ تَشَاءُ وَتُعِزُّ مَنْ تَشَاءُ وَتُذِلُّ مَنْ تَشَاءُ بِيَدِكَ الْخَيْرُ إِنَّكَ عَلَى كُلِّ شَيْءٍ قَدِيرٌ تُولِجُ اللَّيْلَ فِي النَّهَارِ وَتُولِجُ النَّهَارَ فِي اللَّيْلِ وَتُخْرِجُ الْحَيَّ مِنَ الْمَيِّتِ وَتُخْرِجُ الْمَيِّتَ مِنَ الْحَيِّ وَتَرْزُقُ مَنْ تَشَاءُ بِغَيْرِ حِسَابٍ. This is also in Surah Al-Imran. Shahid Allah is 1 page before and Qul Illahumma is 1 page after. And Ayatul Kursi is also in the third para. So these 4 verses of the Quran, when Allah wa ta'ala wanted to reveal, then these verses complained to Allah wa ta'ala. That Allah, you're going to reveal me upon such people that are going to commit great gunas. So Allah wa ta'ala said that I swear by my honor that if any person reads these 4 verses, Surah Fatiha, Ayatul Kursi, Shahid Allah and Qul Illahumma, anyone that reads these 4 verses, then I will do 4 things for that person. This refers to after every faraz namaz. But if there's a sunnah salah that we have to perform, then after the sunnah, not before the sunnah. After the faraz we read the sunnah, and after the sunnah we read the wazifa. If a person recites Ayatul Kursi also, or Tasbih Fatimi, first the sunnah, then after that we recite. So Allah wa ta'ala promised 4 things I'll do for that person. The first thing, I will look at that person 70 times a day with my nazar of mercy, with my gaze of mercy. 70 times I will look at that person and I will forgive that person. So the first is Allah's forgiveness, and 70 times Allah Ta'ala will look at a person with mercy. The second thing Allah Ta'ala promised, I will give him a place in Hadiratul Quds. This is a special place that is in Jannatul Firdaus. Allah has promised that any person reads this, Allah will give him a place in Jannatul Firdaus. The third thing Allah Ta'ala promised, that I will fulfill the needs of that person. 70 needs of his I will fulfill. And he said the least of this, according to one narration it comes, is depression. And we know today the world is suffering from depression. So Allah promised that if a person, he reads this, I will fulfill 70 needs, the least is depression. Another riwayat and narration it comes, that the least is poverty. That's the world is fearing also poverty today. So Allah has promised that poverty also I'll take care of. And the fourth thing Allah wa ta'ala promised, that I will protect this person from his enemy. Actually, I will give him the upper hand over his enemy. So these are 4 verses. We shouldn't miss this at all. These 4 verses of the Quran after every farz salah. And inshallah we will benefit also. Get our families also to recite it. Whoever